Is that supposed to be a dog?
Robo!
Good. You're here now. Oh,
Robocop.
can you leave?
Hey.
Can't anybody?
It's like, stop talking, bitch.
I need...
Nope.
Let me
Hey,
talk
just
to this.
spare me. Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the channel?
Are you and I do it.
Then we don't you think?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street.
Thank.
Do you consider?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten.
Have you?
Up until,
She
I
likes-
do your way.
of course.
Alright. Time to talk to Piss Face Officer. Or Piss Dick.
Ready to?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Thanks, pussy. Here, let me see here. Do I? Nope. 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 Let me do my some final upgrades. Oh wow! Wait a second. Interesting, huh? I did not know you could do this. Change boards. This is cool. That's amazing. This is amazeballs, actually. I like that. Change board. What about this one? What's this one? Weapon spread. Does it increase or decrease it? Weapon damage, reload speed, weapon spread, or weapon spread. More core, weapon damage, weapon damage, weapon damage, weapon damage. I am quite tempted to get that one. Magazine, weapon damage, 1, 2, 3, weapon damage. Massive damage. Okay. Oops. I think I will pick the third board. Oops. Which one is it? Is it this one? Magazine capacity, that's honestly not that important. I'll use a more crummier one. Right here. Weapon spread. I like this. I like this this part of the game where you can just build shit. That's nice. That's really awesome. Like this is like one of the best additions. Pellet rounds. Pretty nuts. Reload speed. Let's merge some chips. PCP board. 19. Da 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 da. How can I utilize this one? You can't. Weapon spread. Oh wow, did not see that one. Oh, put you there. Auto feeder. Yeah, I think this is about as good as it gets. Excuse me. Put you right here. Yep, about as good as it gets, I suppose. Could I weapon damage? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Rolling on.
Ed 209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
What a douche.
Down your weapon.
Way to go, Robocop! Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Yeah, you know, it's not the machine, it's the man. Ah.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike.
Okay.
Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Do 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 do. I have autism.
Coming this way! Stop him, goddammit!
Any crates? I'll happily accept some crates.
Gotta be a way out of this.
Breach!
It
Hey,
can't
pussy.
end like this.
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
Said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Ooh, he's not gonna be in Robocop 2. So robotic in his movie.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
I wrecked him. That was easy.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
I love Robocop. He is nuts.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Why is she dressed
Lewis.
not
She is
like a
in
nurse?
coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna upgrade my My stuff. Oh great, it doesn't, you have to fucking... Elevator. Oops, right here. You know, elevator engineers make so much.
You're not allowed in there. That's the
so
VIP
much
section
money.
of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
I should pinch these patients in the nipples.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hey, Lewis.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you.
Aww.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Aww. See what I mean by like good detail? They even added a bathroom. Like they just close the door and lock it.
I'll
Good
keep her
stuff.
safe. Don't you worry about her.
I could really use your help. I like it when a robot talks like he has autism. It's just a good touch, you know?
What's your blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise.
So someone's been stealing the corpse. Is it you?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But
Go.
a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any
I
link
knew it.
between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Wow. Spot on, buddy. Flashback.
Finally.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park.
Sounds like
Between
his
you and
problem.
me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Yep. Easy. Oh. Well, crap. B? Go lick my balls.
Thank you for your
Alright. Engineering. Damage for a short time. Explosive, deal less damage. Chain bullets. Reduce cooldown after a dash. Okay.
Operation. What's all the commotion?
Nice. I got another part. Oops. Omniboard piercer, full auto mode, armor piercing, weapon damage, armor piercing. I'm not too fancy for the armor piercing now that I'm doing so much damage. Spread, weapons damage. Okay. Chip merge. 20, 20. Lights goes out and I can't be saved. Hard to describe the save again. Brought me down upon my knees. Oh, I beg. Yeah, I think this is about as good as it gets. Back to business.
OCP needs to pay.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Hey, you don't talk about my
Relax,
people like that. They made me.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's
one
like
cop
Sarge
died,
said,
but I'd
we
say
need to
I'd-
get the guy who
I
did it. So maybe
did
let's focus on that.
offsets.
Speaking of which, there's someone who
amount
might
of
know something.
deaths that
There's a
the
guy in the
cops
jail
would've
that wants to
died.
talk to you, Robo.
Who wants to talk to me?
See you later in the briefing room.
Oh.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all,
Sure.
I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker. Fucking rat. As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Sure, pussy.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room.
There's my favorite.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes. Food is better than in a soup kitchen.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Well, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Alright, thanks for the offer, buddy. I appreciate it very much.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true.
That was a mission?
Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Autopsy report. Alright. In memory of Officer Briggs.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Well, okay, I'll find it. Is it in here? Database. Damn it, I want to look at sex. Oh yeah, I gotta print. Alright, gotta... What would it be? What would it be in here?
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
No, it's not. Son of a bitch. It's... I wonder if, if there's a shower in every police station.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Ba-boom. Another heroic act.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up.
That's
Why would he
messed up.
need 'em?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Hell yeah, back on duty. I like the angle. It's just everything is comedic about this game in a good way too. So that's awesome.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Okay. I'm gonna take a break. And then I'll be right. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Exit the menu. Be right back.